Sophie. I thought I'd give you some extra shoulder stretches to do just to keep you interested, because it's boring doing the same things all the time. So first of all, you're going to bring your arm up and over your head. Now, if you're a bit tight and you maybe only can get to there, you can use your other arm to help push and encourage that arm back and over, so that your hand should be going down between, you're trying to get between your shoulder blades like that. The same with the other side. Switch over and do the same. You should be able to get about the same way. Now you can also then twist around and bring your arm up so it's in between your shoulder blades again, round like so you can see, and then you can try and meet, if you're lucky you can meet the two together. Some people find this quite difficult to do. Don't worry if you can't, but again the same with the other side. Bring up and around and meet, and that just opens up and stretches your shoulders in a different way than I showed you the other day. It just works, and you will find one way is tougher than the other. Most people probably find their dominant side is tight. I know I certainly do. I certainly feel much more of a stretch along there. So go as far as is comfortable. If you can't meet with your hands behind that way, don't worry. This is a really important one if you've got shoulder injuries, because if your rotator cuff muscles get tight, or your AC joint, if you've injured that. Some of you I know who'll be watching this will have had ACJ injuries. It is important to get that range of movement back. So that's one of the ones you can do. The next thing, preferably with a ball, because it will work much better if you've got a ball. Doesn't matter if it's not a Pilates ball, it can be any kind of ball. It's the circular motion that we're wanting. So you have your ball underneath your hand. Go into 4-point kneeling. So again, that means that your hips and knees are at right angles. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, and you have the hand with the ball slightly ahead, and you just roll it forward so that up to about your elbow, and then you lean your head. You probably can't see this, but you lean your head on your arm, and that should give you a really nice stretch. Very similar to the one we did the other day. And then bring it back so it's just past the other arm, and we call it thread the needle, and you put your arm down and through to the other side, and again you will go up to the elbow and lean through, and you should get a nice stretch across the back of the shoulder as well. It should be all across there. So I'll just show you the other side because you might get a different angle. So first of all, pushing forward until you're leaning down onto your elbow. You come back up and you thread the needle. You go underneath and down, and again your ear down towards the mat, and come back up again. See how you get on with those. You should do about 3 or 4 of them, and that should help you a lot.